Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, let's continue where we left off. We are about to unlock a new policy, which will allow us to build the Leaning Tower. I'm still hoping to get it, but we'll see how that goes. I'm a bit surprised nobody built it yet. But if we can get it, that's going to be great. So, first let's grab that policy. What is it going to be? A great person of your choice. Hey, we could always go for another engineer, but using 2 engineers to complete that wonder instantly seems a little bit excessive, maybe? We could grab a great scientist. We could also grab an engineer and then use one of them for a manufactory and the other one to rush the wonder itself. That's a possibility. Where's the scientist? Right, a scientist is an option, but so is the engineer. Oh, we are about to get a great diplomat, nice. So, which is it going to be? I will definitely grab National Treasure. And the Pioneer will have to wait. We need how much production here? 1160. And an engineer will give us just under 700. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tempting to use 2 engineers to finish this one. I normally wouldn't use 2 engineers on one wonder, but this one in particular is almost certainly worth it. Especially combined with tradition, which allows us to basically work every single specialist in our capital. And we'll get another great person from this. Okay, let's get a great engineer. And we'll just finish the wonder. Some of the production will go to waste, but that's okay. Let's do it. Here. And now we can still grab another great engineer to use him for a manufactory. Or we can get a scientist to use him for an academy. Might not be a bad idea to get an academy. Maybe replace that forest. Because I'd rather keep these 2 farms here. Or we can replace this farm. Okay, scientist it is then. Here you go. And what can we propose? Let's have a look. I don't see anything obvious. Historical landmarks. That might not be a bad one. We do have several academies already. And everyone would like it. Yeah, actually, let's propose historical landmarks. There's the scientist. And let's get rid of the barbarian camp. There might still be another one. Nope, it's gone. Okay then, so now we wait for the Pioneer. Hopefully Babylon won't steal too many tiles. Oh, Ram is sending a Pioneer of his own. Yep, I think he's going to settle the island. It's pretty obvious that's what he wants to do. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter, I suppose.
La France.
Napoleon wants to be friends. Yep. That's acceptable. Open door? No, I'll keep my votes. Unless he's going somewhere else, but I don't think so. That's a pretty good city location. Do we want to finish that Pioneer then? Well, I suppose we could try to send him somewhere. But I don't think we can settle a whole lot at this point. Other than really crappy locations like this one. I mean, that is 12 iron. It just wouldn't be a very good city. But we could get the fish. We would get gems. And there might be oil in here in the future. That's worth considering, maybe. I will finish that pioneer because we were already working on him. He's like halfway done, if not more than that. Grab the academy and make sure we are working it. Okay, hold on. The city is not growing anymore. Oh no, that's because we are getting the pioneer, right. So how do we move? Probably this guy. Okay, looks good. Next. Still waiting for Ram to start that city. He probably will right about now. He still didn't. Okay, is he actually going somewhere else? There's our great diplomat and also a golden age. Oh, I think he's actually going somewhere else. I have no idea what he's doing here. I will still try to get that city, as unlikely as it is. Now, which city-state do we go for? Well, we could get Kaisel. It would be pretty easy to maintain that one. It's a cultured city-state, so it is useful. Okay, let's get Kaisel. Maybe one diplomatic unit to increase our influence. I'm not sure if Great Diplomat will be enough. Oh, we can't actually do it yet. Right, we need more paper. Fine, we'll work on that. Can't go through here. Any more improvements needed? Yep, one more mine or village. +1 population. And we're up to almost 4,000 faith, but we can't do a whole lot with it. Yeah, he's actually going somewhere else. Alright, I will settle the island then. I still think it's pretty decent. So, a village or a mine? We got one village, let's get a mine this time. Okay, we don't need one diplomatic unit. I guess we'll have to get a little bit of paper then. We could try to buy it from someone. Maybe Napoleon?
Bonjour.
Would he sell some?
Continue.
For some iron or whatever? That's not a very good deal. Will anyone give us a better deal? How about Korea?
안녕하시오.
Oh, also Jade.
들어보겠소.
No, this will not be a better deal. But we could give him some gold instead. How about gold and like one iron? Yeah, that's better. Is that enough or do we still need one more? Yeah, that's enough. Anything else? Maybe a farm. Oh yeah, Korea stole our deer. That's a little bit annoying, but whatever. He can have it and choke on it. Not interested. We still got one more copper to sell. He won't give us a very good price, but we might as well sell it. It's not like we'll be doing anything else with it. Kaisel seeks a great engineer. Oh sure, now it seeks a great engineer. Okay. Oh, we already got... Right, we got scouting free. What do we want next? How about medic? Yeah, medic seems reasonable. He will upgrade to a zeppelin eventually. It will be nice to have medic on that. Trade route? Yep, this one will be fine. So, where's that pioneer? Right here. How many turns do we need to get here? Just a few. Hopefully we'll get there in time. Walls are done. What can we get next? I guess university. And then a market. Don't need arena just yet. And probably aqueduct. Don't need arena in here either. Forge will do. And or constabulary. Actually, yeah, constabulary first. That's going to be a little bit more important. How about our newest cities? Poverty. And stoneworks. And how's tech progress? Korea has 40 techs. And we have 34, so he's now 6 techs ahead. Maybe we should spy on him a little bit. We got a few negatives with him. Territorial disputes. Yeah, actually, let's send a spy to Korea. It's pretty obvious we'll have to go to war with him at some point. Let's try not his capital. It's less likely he will have a counter spy not in his capital. As soon as we get the techs, we will start building up a fleet. Once we have a decent one, we'll probably go to war with Korea. And use a combination of a navy and a land army. That's the general plan. Oh, nice, a writer. Great work.
Men are so quick.
That's 25. Can we get more? Oh, that actually reduced it, really? Come on now, what the heck? Can we not get a theming bonus in here? Writings from different eras and different civilizations other than the city owner. Okay, that doesn't sound too hard. We can definitely get that. Let's have a look. Which two were these? I mean, it doesn't really matter which ones we swapped. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, Korea Renaissance. And one more. Let's say Askia Medieval. And that will give us +2. Here, or +4 even. That's much better. 28 tourism now. How's the tourism ranking anyway? We are doing quite well. We are keeping up. So, more iron to improve. Askia made peace with Ram. Ally nobody, alright. I think one envoy will be enough, but we might want to get another one. To not lose that alliance too quickly. Another city-state? 2 more city-states. Good. And the barbarian camp. We're here. And we got a great artist. Speaking of artists, how are the artist guilds coming along? We will get them in 3 turns. Both of them. Good, we also got a great merchant. We will use him for a great tile improvement, I think. Especially since we got historical landmarks proposal coming up. We could get it on that Tundra tile. That seems like a pretty good use of Tundra. Sounds good to me? 2 more turns to finish the other pioneer. Babylon didn't get any of these tiles yet, that's good. Just checking city production. And then 7 more turns for another artist guild. Alright. And we'll get navigation in 7. We can get a lot of frigates. Yeah, whatever you say. I'm not interested. Now, the next important part is going to be coal. We need coal because it's needed for naval units. We have quite a lot of territories, so I'm not too worried about it. But you know my luck with coal. Anyway, let's get this city started. That's going to be the tile. So, look at all these buildings. Okay, pioneers are pretty damn good. How much population? 3 population. That will save us a lot of construction time. Okay, runestone is the obvious choice here. And... don't work specialists just yet, we need more population. Oh yeah, that won't be as good without more buildings. Okay then. So let's speed up construction. This is reasonable. 6 more turns for city growth. And we are at 0 happiness right now. -3 in our newest city. I'm not too worried about happiness, but we are up to how many cities now? 9 cities, and we are about to get 10. What's next in our capital? We got Himeji Castle available. I don't think I want that one. We still need so many buildings in our capital. What do we start from? -3 from crime, -2 from poverty. How about we get a grocer then? That will reduce poverty. Might even rush it. We are up to 7,000 gold now. How about we just rush it a little bit? And rush that arena. Might as well. And rush the stoneworks. Yeah, let's just spend gold more aggressively. Hey Napoleon, what are you doing? He is friendly. Is he at war with someone? Yes, he is at war with Korea. So what's next in here? Poverty. Herbalist first, I guess. How are other cities doing? Mostly fine. Okay, next. Oh hey, another great scientist incoming in 8 turns.
สวัสดี
World religion, I don't think I want to vote for that, no. Great diplomat, don't tell me it was Kaiser, no it wasn't. Which city was it? Not one we care about. So grab that tile improvement. And there's our next pioneer. That's definitely going to be the last city we'll be starting. Any other cities we might get are going to be conquered ones. This is enough. We will drop into the negatives temporarily. But it shouldn't be more than maybe -3 or -4. Oh, Babylon just got 1 tile.
동지여,
And Korea wants declaration of friendship again. Yeah, that's acceptable. We aren't going to war with him just yet, we need to build a navy first. And that will take a little bit of time. We haven't even finished the navigation yet. Right, we got the artist guilds. Let's work them right away. And maybe change assignments a bit. Yeah, 23 turns for border growth is... population growth is a bit too slow. 17. 13. Well, I guess that's fine. We'll miss out on 1 scientist, but that's fine. And let's rush constabulary. And other city. That's the one. 57 turns. Yep, that's way too slow. Let's have a look. What if we work all the coastal tiles? 22 turns. Yeah, if we want the city to grow, we need to remove at least 1 scientist specialist. 16, 17, 20. That's reasonable. 20 turns with decent yields. Alright. Fine by me. Let's grab that town and make sure we're working it. I hope historical landmarks will pass. It should pass, but there's no guarantee. Sometimes the AIs care about other proposals more. Grocer is almost done. Oh yeah, Chichen Itza is available. That wouldn't be a bad one to have. Maybe we should try. But 18 turns? I don't know about that. Okay, let's try. But I don't know if we'll be able to get that one. We can spend some gold to rush it once it's closer to completion. Which means it's going to be more like 15 turns or so. That's still kind of slow. Reformation belief added. Okay. Oh yeah, Korea added Reformation belief. Okay then. What is it? It's going to be faster checking like this. Which one is it? This one. Plus 10 science, culture, gold and faith, and golden age points per turn while the host of the World Congress. Wait, what? Okay. That's interesting. That means we really don't want him to be the host. And he is currently. Yeah, okay. I might try to kick him out of some of these city-states now. I definitely don't want him to be the host. 126, that's manageable. We could kick him out of this one. You know what, let's just give up Chichen Itza and get some envoys. That seems like a more productive use of our time in Copenhagen. Because it's just too likely that we'll fail Chichen Itza. And now that Korea got that Reformation belief, I really don't want him to be the host of the World Congress. Now, which tile do we start this city on? This one is actually maybe the best, although we'll miss out on the iron. But if we settle here, we'll miss out on the fish. Yeah, in fact, if we settle here, we'll get free fish. And we'll just miss out on the iron. And we already have a crap ton of iron. I think this might be the best one. Not to mention we still got more iron that we can improve down here. And this location will be easier to defend. So... yeah, okay. This one. How's our happiness? -5. Let's try to work on that then. Let's see. First, runestone, obviously. No specialists yet. Do we buy anything? Yeah, the fish. Works for me. So, how's happiness? Or unhappiness, rather. Yeah, this one is pretty bad. Boredom. So that's going to be circles. And then illiteracy. University. Okay. House crime. -1, but -3 from poverty. Let's have a look. Not a whole lot we can do about that. Okay, keep it like this. Let's check other cities. -7. -2 from crime, -2 from boredom. Let's have a look. So, circles, I guess. Or we can try to reduce crime first. -5. Yep, poverty. Not much I can do about that one right now. Other than send a trade route from this city. Which we can't do just yet. We can grab a market, but it won't be a huge help. -1 each. Well, we'll lose 1 from isolation once Runestone finishes. Looks like that's pretty much all we can do. -4 from crime in our capital. Yeah, might want to do something about that. Like build the constabulary. That envoy can wait, we need the constabulary first. That was rough. There's the Himeji castle, Napoleon built that. Good for him. So maybe we should stick to one religion. But which one? Reformation may build opera houses, museums, and broadcast towers with faith. These buildings provide +5 culture each. Oh, I like that one. And Golden Age points every time citizen is born. Okay, yeah, I think we should keep this religion. So that means we should buy some inquisitors. We can afford it, we got over 4,000 faith. Alright, let's buy some inquisitors. Any more improvements? Yeah, this guy should go south now. We got everything we need in this area. And we got pretty much everything we need here as well. -7. Can we buy a luxury? We can buy Jade.
안녕하시오.
It's just that he won't give us a very good price for it. 7 gold. How about 7 gold and let's say 1 iron? Alright, that's acceptable. Anyone else? I don't think so, no. Yeah, looks like that's the only one. We can, however, sell some luxuries. Babylon will still give us a very good price. Yep, accept, and truffles. 16 gold. 18 gold. That's a very good price right there. We are still making 265 gold per turn. Napoleon wants to go to war with Shaka. Yeah, alright, you go do that. I'm not stopping you. And there's the Chichen Itza, so wasn't much point trying to build that. And Korea declared war. Alright. Have fun with that. We found a natural wonder. -9 happiness now. It will improve on the next turn. Send the Inquisitors. Off you go. Actually, one of our trade routes expired. That was the problem. So that should fix it, sort of. And we got a new policy. That's going to be heritage. Yep, and we need one more to finish artistry. -3 now, that's better. And we should lose at least several points in Copenhagen on the next turn. That should put us back in the positives, actually. -1. Close enough. We also got navigation. Now we can get started on frigates. And we definitely will. But let's grab that envoy first. We got how much? 72. Yeah, we definitely need him. What's our next research going to be? What are the options? I'm thinking we should go for the scientific theory ASAP. How's Korea doing right now? 44 techs, we got 36. Yeah, they are getting a little bit too far ahead. So let's go for the scientific theory as soon as possible. Then we can get archaeology. And we will get started on frigates. But I'd like to finish the constabulary. And let's queue up a frigate right away. Unfortunately, we only really have 2 good production cities. Maybe 3. It will have to be enough. It's mostly going to be our capital, really. We can get a frigate in 5 turns in our capital. Might be worth getting the armory first. It's only a few turns. Definitely need that. Also, Artist Guild. 312 turns for the city to grow. Yeah, that's a little bit too slow. Just a little bit. How's that? 8 turns, that's better. Do we need any fishing boats? Yeah, we actually do. Like this one. Okay. Let's queue up some workboats in that case. This one. So 2 workboats. Anything else? This one is out of range, so no. These 2. So 2 workboats in Tonsberg. These, obviously. But that's our newest city. Also this one. Just buy a workboat. I think that's it, and obviously these. Okay, good enough for now. Remove heresy. That's the religion we'll be keeping. Korea might not like it, but I don't really care. They won't really care, we'll just lose majority of their religion. In fact, we already didn't have it. -4 happiness. We are still working on it. Oh, -10 now. Okay then. Oh, it's probably a trade route. It might be a trade route expiring. That's definitely a possibility. Or one of our trades for a luxury expired. Doesn't look... Oh no, Golden Age ended. That was it. Alright, but we are about to finish a few things. Barracks, runestone. That will help. When can we get another trade route? Not anytime soon? Yeah, not really. Never mind then. How's this one? Yeah, let's maybe get a village. To help poverty at least a little bit. Can we buy a luxury from anyone? No, we cannot. We'll just have to deal with it for now. And focus on buildings that help happiness. That's the plan. Declaration of friendship with Babylon? I suppose we can accept that. Also, since we're about to get a great scientist, if any of the cities are getting unhappiness from illiteracy, we can start an academy there. One of our newer cities might be getting unhappiness from illiteracy. -11 now, yeah, that's not good. -10 in here, yeah, that's bad. Which one is the worst? Boredom and poverty. Well, alright. So that's going to be circles, I suppose. Yep, circles. How about this one? Poverty. Not a whole lot I can do about that. And -1 from boredom. Not much I can do about that one either. Where do we send the scientist? -4 from crime. We are working on the constabulary. We could just pop him for science. That's actually not a terrible idea. Maybe worth considering. -2 from illiteracy. Yeah, how about we send him north? We are not at war with anyone, so it should be safe. There's the runestone. Poverty. Well, let's grab the herbalist. Korea has a global monopoly on gold. Good for them. We got a new writer. Now we could use that writer to finish artistry faster. That's something to consider. But if we want rationalism soon, we'll have to enter industrial era. We aren't quite there just yet. We could enter it faster through rifling. However, I definitely want scientific theory first. We could also go for steam power to reveal coal. We need printing press one way or the other, so let's finish printing press. But do we pop that scientist? No, let's use him for an academy. And great work from the writer.
To the ears of one.
Keep exploring. And I'm going to make a cut here, continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, leave a like if you did, and I'll see you next time.